That's right. That's what it is. It's KP's Video News, y'all. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to do the news. So it's a crazy story that, oh boy, I don't know what this world is coming to. But this story goes on to say that it was a Missouri man who licked goods on the supermarket shelves, got arrested on terror charges. And he was arrested on terror charges after filming himself licking products on the shelves at a branch of Walmart. In the footage originally uploaded to Snapchat, Cody Pfister, 26 years old, is a 26-year-old man doing dumb shit, is seen licking a shelf of deodorant, stating, "Who's afraid of the coronavirus?" The video appears to have been taken at March 11th at Walmart's Warrington store. Pfister was taken into custody the week beginning on March 23rd and charged on March 25th. He was charged today, and the charge against him is reportedly to be a low-level felony. And it's like the clip provoked so much outrage in the world that even Piers Morgan, the actor, calling for Pfister to be put behind bars and deprived of health care should he end up contracting the coronavirus disease himself. So, it's just like, wow, man, this is like crazy. As the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services, 255 cases of coronavirus have been reported in Missouri as of March 24th, with 5 coronavirus deaths. And despite these high figures, the DC Dunce has said he hopes to loosen restrictions within 3 weeks, and so everybody can report back to work by Easter Sunday. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. So it's like, anyway, back to this little story here. This guy here was like, oh boy. The City of Warrington Police Department have since released the following statement about the arrest. Local residents took a video of himself licking the merchandise after making a coronavirus statement at Walmart and posting it to social media. It has been taken into custody. Charges will be pending through the Warren County Prosecuting Attorney's Office. This particular video, which won't be shared here, has gained some international attention, and we have received numerous reports about the video from locals, nearby residents, and obviously somebody turned him in, because, once they saw it, they're like, man, you know what? He deserved to get turned in. It makes absolutely positively no sense. And here we have another person that person was like 26. That person was 26. This person right here is 36. And let's say a 36-year-old school principal from Brooklyn. And she passed away with the coronavirus. Dezanne Romaine, the 36-year-old principal of the Brooklyn Democracy Academy in New York City, has died from coronavirus complications. Reportedly, she was the first public school employee to contract and die from the COVID-19. The academy is a transfer school for overage and undercredited students located in the Brooklyn borough. According to our colleagues, Roman was a dedicated community service that gave her entire self to the school and entire community, and it did not matter how incredibly complex the problem was. She was known to regularly stop and talk to every student that she passed in the hallway in between classes. Also, back in 2019, she was honored by Brooklyn's borough president, Eric Adams, for her enormous contribution to the community, culture, and education. And sound like, it's a young black lady there, 36 years old, principal of a school, and she has passed away from the coronavirus. In keeping with that theory right there, that particular topic, Rihanna, the singer Rihanna, donates $700,000 worth of ventilators to help coronavirus patients in Barbados, and that's her home home country. She let's see, 1.2 million Barbadian dollars, or 700,000 U.S. dollars, to purchase ventilators for those affected by the coronavirus pandemic in her home country of Barbados. Barbados, which recently has 17 confirmed cases of coronavirus, is also taking measures to assist its residents, including the $20 million survival stimulus package that aims to provide $600 per month. Meanwhile, Rihanna, through her Clara Lionel Foundation, has donated at least $5 million to different organizations in the United States, Caribbean, and Africa that assist with coronavirus relief efforts. Thank you, my sister. When we first began this year, never could we have imagined how the coronavirus would so dramatically affect all our lives, the foundation said. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, this pandemic would affect us all, and for the world's most vulnerable, the worst may be yet to come. The funds will go toward food banks in underserved communities, protective equipment for frontline health workers, and to speed up testing in areas like the Malawi and Haiti. So they gotta get busy, man. Gotta get busy here. Get busy and do more testing, and keeping with that same theory and that same topic. It's a 7-year-old kid that's making coronavirus care packages. And Gatlinburg, Maryland, Kavanaugh Bell, a 7-year-old boy from Maryland, is getting national attention for giving senior citizens COVID-19 care packages that he bought using his own savings. Bell, who has saved up to $600 over the last 3 years, wow, 7-year-old kid has saved up over $600, man, in the last 3 years. Man, sound like me, man, when I was a little kid hustling, doing what I had to do to make ends meet. I like him already. Decided to make 65 care packages and purchase 31 hot meals for senior citizens. He personally bought the foods and a bottle of bleach that he handed out to seniors. Don't forget our senior citizens, they need to eat too, Bell said in a video he posted. At the same time, by buying hot meals from a local restaurant, he was able to support businesses that were affected by the shutdown implemented by the government. Bell, a philanthropist at this young age, has also helped feed 90 students in need last week. More than that, having been a victim of bullying before, Bell also started a nonprofit stall called Cool and Dope, with a goal to eradicate all bullying and youth suicide through political and social action by his 18th birthday. And he'll turn 18 in November 2030. So that's like, wow, man. It's a 7-year-old kid out there helping folks, doing what he can, volunteering and helping old people. Got to ring the bell. Ring the bell on him. You know, he's doing his thing too. He even though he may not be doing it on the scale that Rihanna's doing it, he's doing it on. If you scale it down, you know, hey, he might be doing more than what she's doing. You know, so hey, it's like it is what it is, man. That's my feel good story of the day, and I'm sticking with it.